I got my PopSocket phone case today from Amazon. I'm not real impressed with it. You go to pull the PopSocket off. This 2 out of 3 times pops off. That's your PopSocket. You have your ring here for charging it. I'm glad that they have that. I'm not comfortable with this case, putting this on a $1,500 phone. It has no foam on the inside, and it has no rubber going around the outside. And a lot of times people, they make cases like this, and you know, this will protect your phone from getting scratched on the side, scratched in the back, scratched from your pocket, especially if you have like a glass over it. But when you drop this, a lot of times what's taking place is the jar, okay, jars something internally within your phone, and your phone doesn't work. It doesn't necessarily mean this won't protect the corners, but the blunt force of dropping it, because it's not hitting something that's rubber here. This is very, very hard plastic, meaning it's acting as one solid piece. That means this is not absorbing. Like car, you may not realize this or not, you have what's called breakaway mounts. What that means is if you get in a serious head-on collision, the mounts on the engine break, and the engine and transmission slides under the car so it doesn't slide into the car. The front of that car starts collapsing in different pieces. It goes boom, 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 boom. It's taking the kinetic energy from the impact, whether it's a tree or a head-on collision, and it's absorbing it, especially around the frame of the car, underneath the car, the frame, down the sides of the car. When you're dropping this, see, they have this little notch here, but that doesn't do any good. Your phone is going to feel the total impact other than on the corner, because this is acting as one solid piece. This is just basically another part of the phone. So I really cannot suggest that you buy this. Again, it's plasticky. This piece pops off, and I know, hey, we were like, hey, PopSocket, I like PopSocket. Obviously, if it's PopSocket, it has to be a good phone case. Not necessarily. A lot of people, they don't do any research, okay? Just because your phone fits in it doesn't mean it's protected. It is protected from scratches from your keys if this is in your pocket. If you have glass over your phone, yes, the front of that's going to be protected, but from a drop, I just don't see it. And again, there are better cases out there. Why would a person want this case? Well, they would want it because of this item right here. You see what I'm saying? The PopSocket, which slides up and down. But again, when you're putting this on there and you go to pull that out, 3 out of 4 times, this is going to pop off. I don't like, this is just me personally, I'm not trying to pick on these people. They need this raised a little bit to protect the lenses of your camera. See right here? You're not supposed to compare, but this is actually very, very shallow. When you put your phone in there, there's not a lot. If there was the smallest of pebbles, this is not going to protect that camera. The exact thing happens when you put your phone in here. There's not enough lip here to protect your phone, and so you're going to damage it. There are just better cases out there. If all you are doing is protecting your phone from getting scratched, and you like the PopSocket, I guess you could super glue this down, but if you do that, then you can't use the mag. Okay, that's the charging, that circle right there, so you can charge it. And so I just don't see it, guys. I really don't see the value in it, and I cannot recommend this. It's cheap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ruin my phone. All right, thanks, guys.